Hello guys, and welcome back again to another episode of Passion Motors. As you already saw in the title, today we have this beautiful brand new 2022 model Mercedes-Benz GLE53 AMG. So stay here and let's discover this beautiful and brand new SUV with me. Okay guys, so here we have it, the beautiful Mercedes-Benz GLE53 AMG. First of all, we're going to start with the beautiful exterior of this SUV, and we're going to start with the massive grille that we have in front of here right there. As you can see, we have these beautiful Mercedes-Benz new generation lights right there, especially with the multi-beam LED badge that is right there, as you can see very clearly. Also, if we can see it right there, come on, look at that. It looks so aggressive and very stylish for this new generation of SUVs that Mercedes-Benz is building right here. Also, we have this massive front grille entirely covered with this chrome bar that it looks so nice and elegant, especially with the Mercedes-Benz logo right there that we have it. And if we keep continuing into the sides, we have those beautiful rims, as you can see right there, installed. And also we have the brake calipers with the AMG logo that is right there. As you can see clearly, we have the rim that we have installed in these tires is rim 21. So as you can see, it's very big. And also right here into the side of the SUV, we have the Turbo 4MATIC Plus badge and the piano black that is covering the entire SUV. We have also our turn signal lights installed right there. And right down here, we have our cameras, as you can see, that is right there, guys. It's very cool that we have that option in this model in particular. And now let's do a quick preview of the interior. Look at that, looks so beautiful, but we're gonna see it in deeply detail just in a moment. So we keep continuing into the back of the SUV by itself, and you're gonna see these beautiful lights that we have installed right here, especially with the AMG badge that is right there. Also the Mercedes-Benz and the GLE53 badge that is right there. But if we keep continuing and if we keep seeing it from far, as you can see, we have that beautiful and sportive look SUV that is right there. Come on, I really love this new generation of Mercedes-Benz, especially because also right here into the exhaust we have the AMG tinted up with the black package also that is covering the entire SUV, as you can see very clearly. Even right here, it's tinted up in the black package because this is normally silver color, but it's also tinted up for this SUV in particular. Also, in the handle doors, as you can see very clearly, we have the chrome that is covering this, that it gives an extra and nice look to the SUV. If we keep continuing in the main hood, we have these aggressive lines that are right there. As you can see very clearly, they are very proportional and they look so aggressive, especially the one that we have right here and the two that are in the middles, as you can see very clearly there. Those are the ones that are giving a characteristical shape and look to this SUV. And basically the exterior by itself in this new generation, it's maintaining the same, but we're gonna see the interior because that's the things that they're changing right now. Also, we have these beautiful intakes of air that were right there in order to give more sportiness to the vehicle. Also, as you can see, the front lip that we have right there, we have it tinted up in black piano black, sorry. As you can see, it's part of the black package, as I was saying from the beginning. And basically, my dear friends, that's the exterior of this SUV. And also, before I forget it, we have this beautiful stair that we have right there in the side panel doors. In order to get in, it's more easy for us because we can put our feet right there, as you can see, and it let us in more easily. But yeah, basically that's the exterior of the 2022 GLE53 AMG. And without further ado, let's go inside and let's see it in deeply detail. Okay, my friends, and as we already saw in those beautiful shots that I took, let's go inside and let's see the interior in deeply detail. But first of all, I would like to show you the key that we have available in this model. As you can see, it's also a cover with the same black package, and it gives an extra and nice look to the vehicle. But let's go inside and let's see it. So because I have the keys in my pocket, it's already unlocked, and if I open up the door, as you can see, we have these beautiful panel doors. Come on, entirely covered with black leather and carbon fiber. Look at that. We have Bournemeister surround system that is one of the best available into the current market, if not the best. Also, look at this. We have the best quality leather that Mercedes-Benz is using in these new models. Also, we have here the bottoms in order to control the windows, the mirrors that are right there, and also we have this little compartment area down here, as you can see very clearly. But I really love the design of these new panel doors that we have here, as you can see very clearly. Also, if we keep continuing, look at that. We have that astonishing interior that Mercedes-Benz is using in these new generations. As you can see, we have the Alcantara leather that is covering right here in the middle console, also the perforated leather, because also we have the option to heat the seats or put it cold during the winter. And look at that, my friends, we have all the carbon fiber installed in this vehicle. In particular, I really love the design of the steering wheel, because we have the AMG steering wheel with the Alcantara into the sides and the leather up here. I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna show you in deeply detail how it looks. So first of all, in order to give a life to this vehicle, we have to press this button that is right here. As you can see, we press it up and immediately starts everything. Look at that. It looks so nice and elegant. And I'm gonna close the window right now and immediately start to close. And I really love the new ambient light that we have everywhere. When I say everywhere, it's everywhere. As you can see, we have it right here that is illuminating the bottoms. Also, we have it right here in the panel, right there in the bottom of the screens. It keeps continuing, and I really love the design of these new rectangular bands that we have right there. And it finish right there. But it's also, we have it into the back, into the passenger side that is right there, as you can see very clearly. But I really love this entire console that we have in this new generation. First of all, we're going to start with the steering wheel. And in order to give a light, we're going to press one time the button right there. And as you can see, here we have access to all of the controls available right here. For example, here we are in comfort. If I move it, it said sport. And immediately we can see it on the screen right there that it changed. Sport Plus, and that's the last one. And as you can see, we have the sport button right there, but also I can press the button in the middle, as you can see, in order to selection the mode that I want, comfort. I press it up, or it keeps continuing sport, and everything is changing. For example, here, as you can see, if I press it, it's red, it's activated. Or if I press here, for example, it's automatic, start stop engine, the suspension, the AMG dynamic traction control off. For example, right there, if I press it, okay, activated, sport plus, comfort, take that out, that. So basically we're gonna put it there, because this vehicle by itself we have to put it in sport plus. Everything has to be red. So yeah, look at these massive screens that we have available right here. They look so beautiful, especially because these are touch control screens. These are the new generation. As you can see, they're very dynamic. For example, if I press right here, they're very dynamic, as you can see. I really love the design that Mercedes-Benz is using in these new generations. And look at the screens. For example, if I go right here into the menu by itself, we can access to a lot of stuff. For example, we can see performance in right there in head-up display. It's going to show it up everything. For example, if we press it up again, this bottom, we can see that we have a lot of stuff. For example, assistant, head-up display that we have, phone, navigation, and everything is controlled by this touch control that we have here. It's kind of the same that we have in the BlackBerry. The guys that are like me, they know they know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, this was a big, huge stuff. So as you can see here, we can change the visuals of the vehicle. For example, sport, it changes like that, and even change right here the color also. But if we're going back, and if I press it up again, and if we go right here into the design display, we can put super sport. As you can see, it's going to change everything right there just in a second. Come on, look at that. That looks really sick. And also, I really love that we have all of these options available in this new steering wheel. We have also the paddle shifters right here covering in aluminum that are look so astonishing, and the main central console that we have right here. As you can see, if we press this button, we have access to the cup holder zone that it's also called. If we press this button right here, or this other one, it's letting on us if it's gonna be cold or hot. I really love that. We have this massive trackpad also that is touch control, and as you can see, if I press it up, if I move my finger, it's very sensitive, as you can see, and only do this. Also, here is for our handrest, so we can do it like this, so we can play it like that. But I really love it. And also right here we have the dynamic, the control modes also, in order to put it the SUV, as you can see, in every mode that we have available right there. That is basically this in the steering wheel. And we have the other buttons, for example, the cameras, the vehicle by itself. If I pressed here, we can see we have access to a lot of quick access, for example, parking brakes, parking sensors, and everything about dealing with the vehicle. Also right here we have the navigation buttons, that these are quick shortcuts, as you can see very clearly right there, that we have installed. For example, the radio, the telephone. And right here, guys, we have the same. If we can put the SUV in manual, traction control off. With this, we can control the air suspension that we have installed. We can put it lower down or put it up. The stiffness of the suspension, and also if we can activate, or for example, deactivate the exhaust system, because we have the AMG package installed, as I was saying. And right here we have these handle doors that are covered entirely with aluminum, and also with the same ambient light. And we have also a massive glove box compartment area that is right there. We have access to a lot of stuff that we could save. And right here in the middle central console, we have also this huge, as you can see, compartment area. I really love this, and that's why I believe that this SUV has everything that Mercedes-Benz can offer you right now. So basically, that's the interior of the 2022 GLE53 AMG. And without further ado, let's go into the back and let's see the trunk area of this amazing SUV. Okay, so here we have it. And in order to see the massive trunk area that we have available in this unit in particular, here I have the keys. So I press this button and immediately it opens up automatically. Look at that. Come on. We have a lot of space available right here, especially because you have to keep that in mind that this SUV is designed for a family, but at the same time it has the power of the AMG engine that we're gonna see that just in a second. But look at that. Also we have here that we can pull this up right here, and it gives us an extra confident space to storage a lot of stuff right here. And it's also is gonna be very confident because nobody can see it when this is closed. So in order to take it out, you have to pull like this and put it down, and it's like automatically right there. And also we can fold down the seats right there, and we can get access to more space. I really love that. And in order to close it up, it's really easy. Again, we can use the same key. We press the button and automatically it closes it up. That's really cool. And now, without further ado, let's go and see the powerful engine that this AMG has to offer. In order to get access to the engine bay, we have to open up right here the door, and right here down, I don't know if you can see it right there, we have that little panel that we pull it up, and that's it. And let's go and see it. Okay, my friends, so here we have it. Look at this powerful V6 engine that we have installed right here, especially designed this engine for this model in particular, the AMG engine. I know that many of you are gonna ask where the little batch that they produce the AMG. Well, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm honest with you, this AMG is producer in the same factory as the German, but it doesn't have that little detail because this one is more mass produced. But look at that, we have the carbon fiber right here covering the engine in order to give more lightweight, but also we have here these beautiful stabilization bars that are right here, one here and the other one is right there, in order to give more stabilization to this powerful engine, because trust me, this unit has a lot of power, and I'm gonna give all the details down here into the description below so you can guys see it, how much power it has and how much is the top speed of this powerful SUV. And without further ado, it is time to hear this beast roar, so let's go. So there you have it, my dear friends. We reviewed this beautiful 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLE53 AMG. I hope you like this video, and again, subscribe to my Passion Motor channel, give a like to this video and share with your family and friends. And again, my name is Alejandro and you are here in Passion Motors. I see you in the next episode. Let's hit it, baby!